Right. We're live. SK TV. I've got squint glasses on. I'm wearing the same clothes as last night.
Yeah,
Don't give a fuck.
ridden, man.
You're anxiety.
Why even mention that for?
Because I want to.
Who even fucking cares?
No one cares, really. So, right, just talking about the Canelo versus Golovkin. A lot of people are saying that it was a robbery. I watched the fight live, and Canelo.
The degenerate, man, is trying to call.
I mean, if you think Triple G got robbed there, man, I don't know what the fuck you're watching, because the earlier rounds, Canelo was clearly winning. Anybody that says that, I mean, a lot of commentators are trying to say Golovkin won the fight and he's been robbed. It definitely wasn't a robbery. It was close. If anything, it was a close fight, and they give it to Canelo. But throughout the earlier rounds, Canelo was doing more. He was moving better. He was defending better. He was countering really well. And fucking Golovkin was having to work his ass off just to stay in the fight. Eh? He was having to work his fucking cunt off just to be able to hang in there with Canelo. It looked like he was having to really hold his ground to just fucking.
Canelo's a better boxer.
Canelo looked better
more
overall.
In the pocket now. Better body, better selection of punches. Stronger, more durable fighter over the 12 rounds as well. I didn't watch the second half of the fight. I see the first six and a half rounds. Canelo, it's almost like Canelo was completely manhandling Triple G. If you watch it, Triple G's constantly stepping back.
He's controlling the distance, everything.
They're both coming right into the middle. But then Canelo's
Golovkin's stepping back. Aye, Golovkin's on the back foot. Golovkin's stepping back. Like,
I saw there was not several, but there was a few times when Canelo landed clean body punches, uppercuts, and jabs that really shook Triple G. Triple G was shook after those shots.
There's a body shot definitely that shook him 100%. Because
well, there was various shots, but did you notice that there was moments when Canelo was doing like a beautiful uppercut? Doing like a hook to the body, then uppercut, beautiful uppercut, then right hook to the head. It was like a really lovely combo that he'd catch.
His combos were good.
Catch Triple G with that a couple of times throughout the fight, I'm sure. He definitely landed that a few times in the first six rounds. I saw it a few times where it was body shot, left uppercut, right hook. That's beautiful selection.
Golovkin was good as well, but he just didn't do enough.
He looked like he was desperate to move forward and just drama show, but you're getting smashed.
Big drama show. Big drama show.
You're throwing crappy jabs out, double jab crosses. They're too easy.
big show.
See, after Canelo got whooped off with Mayweather, he tightened his defenses up a wee bit. He's a bit prettier fighter now than what he was a few years ago. When he fought Floyd, he was very green.
When he fought Floyd, he looked like he was just a come forward fighter.
Yeah, he was just like a big shit brick house just throwing punches, but he's not very clever. That's what he looked like against Floyd. But now in this fight, he looks like a shit brick house that's technical as fuck. That's in the pocket, he's fighting smart. From a distance, he's fighting smart. His hands are very tight, if you notice. That's one of the main things I noticed about this fight, by the way, was, see, Canelo, his defense and his guard and his stance was very tight. Triple G's guard was kind of loosey. His hands are like downy, uppy. He's getting caught with jabby. He's all 90. And it's like, what the fuck's going on here? Why is Canelo Canelo's outboxing him?
Canelo was
outboxing him, basically.
He was.
Completely outboxing.
He was.
The better boxer overall, without a doubt. I don't even like Canelo. I think he's a fucking ginger prick.
I don't like Canelo either.
I don't like any. I like
because he got caught for steroids. I want him to get smashed, but you can't be unbiased just because the guy got caught for roids.
Triple G needs to stop like smiling, going like, yeah, but you know the drama show, you know. That's really stupid that he does that, because he should speak up and be like, nah, fuck this, and he should stop trying to entertain people and stop trying to like be like this guy, this drama show guy that moves forward. Box smart, you idiot. And he would have, see, the first fight he would have won very easily. This next,
do you think he looked a bit old in this fight?
That's what I'm saying. Like he's old. He's kind of had too many fights, I would say. And
I thought he looked like he had too many fights when he fought Jacobs.
Yeah, he looked slow. He looked like it was
Danny Jacobs, and then they gave him the decision against Jacobs. I was like,
Jacobs'
I don't know.
Were tighter that night. They were better. faster.
He's black,
reflexes.
so he just had a little bit sharper reflexes.
He's tighter with it. And see, the thing with Triple G is, if you notice, he's basically he's at the stage now where he's like his name is made, and he's like this drama show guy. So he goes out there and he's literally just walking forward, thinking that he's believing his own hype in a way. So when you're fighting like an elite, it's a pound for pound fight. You can't just bring your game that you've done on everybody else on Canelo. And that's what he was trying to do, just walk forward. And it was shit.
He was trying to just walk forward.
But yeah,
And then he was getting backed up.
he was getting backed up because the better boxer was picking him apart. Because they expected that. See, Canelo's the team, they expected fucking Triple G to be like that. To be very.
Funny, Bernard Hopkins said it was going to be a decision win for Canelo. So did David Hay. A lot of people actually thought that.
I personally thought if it went to decision, it would be. But I thought Triple G was gonna punish him for the last fight. He was gonna go right. I'm not gonna let this go that long.
See, the last 3 rounds of Golovkin came on really strong and won every round. But overall, Canelo done more.
Yeah, 12 rounds.
If
I
you
didn't
look-
watch the last 6 rounds. Did Triple G smash?
He came back and he won a lot of rounds, but Canelo was still.
He seems like that kind of fighter, that Triple G. But it's the last 6 rounds he's really going to dominate. He's that kind of fighter.
The English commentators were talking shite, saying that it's a robbery, and they really thought Triple G should win and all. But I don't know the fuck they're watching, to be honest, because
they want the balance to break in the boxing. They don't want the main guy, marquee guy, keep winning. They do that. They want Triple G to become the pound for pound king type of guy. You know what I mean? Because their guy fought him and looked all right against him. Like Kell Brook looked not bad the first 4 rounds, until he ran out of gas completely and Triple G turned up and then just TKO.
But ultimately, man, they done this because they want a trilogy match. You know what I mean?
Yeah, obviously.
Between them. Oscar De La Hoya's not stupid. Bernard Hopkins.
If you made another draw, everybody would go mad. They wouldn't buy it. To give it to Canelo, people can't argue with it.
It's funny, this fight looked more like a draw than the first one.
Yeah.
It was close, by the way. It was close. It wasn't like it was
obviously.
clear to
Even that's what
Canelo.
I'm saying. Even the 6 rounds that I'm saying that Canelo won, that's an expert eye watching out for those clear.
Because Golovkin
decisive
landed more
moments.
jabs.
Yeah,
And
throughout the fight.
Golovkin landed more punches throughout the fight.
Throughout
He
the
landed 30 more punches. I checked it. He landed 232. Canelo
'Cause
landed
he
202.
was constantly throwing jabs too, but Canelo's hands were right up, and he was just doing a little shift.
Exactly.
Body punch.
Just because you throw jabs and if
Yeah.
they get blocked, it shouldn't mean they should always count.
No.
If you're landing them flush, they count. If they're getting blocked and you're getting countered, no, they don't count.
Canelo was doing something very smart. Like, you know, when Triple G steps forward with his hands slightly low, he was popping them every time he stepped with a light jab, harder jab, lighter jab. Like, I noticed that.
Sometimes those punch metrics and all, they get it slightly wrong because I've seen it when they've had it on the screen before, and it says he's landed 50 power punches, and then a guy threw a shot and it hits him on the arm, and then it added one more power punch on and on. You're like, so those computer things, they add on even when you're hitting them on the arms and all. Like, it should be
Clean connection.
It should be clean.
And the guy who landed the more clean shots, definitely from 1 to 6, was Canelo.
Because it said landed strikes, and then the guy threw a punch and hit him on the arm, and then it counted as a landed strike.
It's definitely Canelo that landed the clean ones, 1 to 6. Anyway.
Yeah, so it was a good fight, man, and good fight for boxing. See, if you're watching it live, it was action-packed, man, and the whole arena was jumping up and down. The prelims were absolutely dead. No one was there. Disgrace, really. And but then the main event, man, was absolutely jumping. Amazing fight. Both guys put it on the line.
Pretty much nobody was there for the prelims.
No one was there for the prelims. Big fight, though, man. They both played really showed what they're all about. Because both guys ate a lot of big shots throughout it, and they dished out big shots. So both guys are legends, man, in my opinion. But Canelo should have won.
One man wins.
Exactly. Canelo won, but he deserved to win. But it was close. Couldn't really give it to Golovkin. Maybe you could, but Canelo was better boxing, better all around. He was better moving, he was better countering, he was better attacking, meaningful shots, meaningful combos. It looked good all around, man. And the commentators talk absolutely gobbledygook, man. That's why I'm sick of that shit. I just want to do my own commentary now because they chat so much shit. They just make up stuff that's not going on, man, and they act as if it's real, and it's really annoying, man. So we're gonna start doing videos more often again. And so every UFC fight that comes on, every boxing match that comes on from the UK to the US, I'll cover it. Yeah. So yeah, that was the boxing from last night. We'll be back on our video really soon. Next week there's UFC on again. There's some boxing on next week. And Anthony Joshua's fighting Povetkin, which is going to be a good fight off. So we'll cover that as well. SK Twins TV. We've got a fight show coming up on the 25th of November in Bathgate in Scotland, West Lothian, if anybody's about. £25 a ticket, £40 for a VIP. Contact us.
Shout out to Ross Houston, man, fighting for a Cage Warriors world title.
Yeah, Ross Houston from Scotland fighting for a Cage Warriors world title. Paul McBain, big up. These two guys, they train really hard. They come from smaller clubs and they do really well. And they hold themselves really well when they're when they're getting interviewed or anything like that. They're not arrogant. They're good guys, proper martial artists, and they're from Scotland. So we want to support the Scottish guys.
We want the Scottish game to grow a little bit. We want the Scotland to get out of this fucking stone age where it's a fucking miraculous, fucking amazing big deal for somebody to be fighting in the UFC. We want it to be more gyms.
We want to be like England.
Yeah.
We want to be like England where there's more gyms that work
and
together and people
athletes,
get into the UFC. Like,
stop fucking talking over each other. That's
you're talking over me, mate. Shut up.
See the in England, it's a lot more. It's gotten to the point now where people are more willing to work together because there is so many athletes in the UFC. There's a lot more guys in the world up at the upper level, so there's less fucking weird politics and weird kind of fucking cliquey bullshit and like crap like that that doesn't get anybody anywhere really. So what we need is we need the same thing that's going on down south. We need more guys to get a chance, more guys to get signed.
Right, take a breath before you fucking pass out.
The fucking stigma to be flushed down the toilet, basically. And we need Scotland to realise that, look, we can do it too. We can do anything. We can fucking commentate. We can fucking...
Right, William Wallace, sharp, right? But it's England. We need to do it the same way. Like boxing as well down there.
Freedom.
Like, for example, Scotland in boxing right now, who the fuck have we got? Right, we've got Josh Taylor. That's it. He's world known. He's going to be a world champion probably, but who the fuck else we got?
Who the fuck knows about?
Who does?
Outside of Scotland.
Right, so down south in England, who you got down south in England? You've got countless names in every division. There's countless names. Like, there's new guys popping through constantly in England. They just really know how to build guys up. That's the thing. We don't in Scotland. They don't build guys up as well. We really don't.
Oh, people don't work together here as well. It's a problem.
You know in Scotland, it's too much me against the world mentality.
You go to certain gyms and they don't let you train, and you go to other gyms and they're
like,
maybe, pal. You know what I mean? Funny business here.
But yeah, that's all for now. That's all I really wanted to talk about. Just that fight and the reaction of what happened, and talk about the next fights that we're going to cover. So that's it for now, really.
Canelo taking his fucking twin boodle.
We run a gym in Livingston, Scotland. Anyway, if you want to learn Muay Thai, MMA, you want to do kickboxing, anything like that, we cover all these bases. We do personal training as well. We're based in Livingston, West Lothian.
There's a wee nightclub just around the corner, so you can come out and learn how to do some cage fighting and go right over.
No, don't listen to that. Shut up, man. Stop talking pish, man. And shut up. And fucking hell, man. Don't talk complete shite, man. So you run a gym if you want to learn, if you want to train martial arts, you want to train boxing, we teach it there anyway, right? And we're doing our own show on the 25th of November. So Scottish fight fans, we're inviting you to come out, come and check the show out. Any sponsors and local companies or businesses, if you want to sponsor the event, let us know, hit us up. SK Twins TV on YouTube. Leave us a comment, like, subscribe. We're going to bring you a lot more videos, a lot more frequently now. We've been in the game all our life, trained martial arts all our life. We love it, breathe it. We love talking about it. So this is just a bit of fun. So yeah, that's it. See you next time on SK Twins TV.